Alright folks, ancient fossil of an 𝗠𝟰🴴𝗔𝟮 Patton. So this was the HD model upgrade back in 2015, but this vehicle is actually older, debuting on the Supertest back in 2012. So this was thought to be the Clan Wars reward along with the M60, the 907, yada yada, but shelved it in favor of the T95E6, which did not catch on, but this was an old vehicle. Used to do ghetto JPEGs for the leak videos. Holy crap, that is pretty goddamn ghetto. Oh, then again, it was 8 years ago. Yeah, big ass, long ass time. So they revitalized it back to tier 9. It was at tier 9 originally, and then moved to tier 10. Now back to tier 9. So very old fossil collecting dust in your res folder practically, but yeah, holy crap, Westfield without the HD stuff, that is pretty nostalgic. Also, consumables were single use. They changed that obviously, but alright, let's take a look. They changed it to tier 9 from tier 10. So originally it was at tier 10 when they changed to HD def from the Supertest. So tier 10, and there it is, the same model still, same model, same vehicle, just down tier and down statted, but it's a sniper medium tank. What the hell? Should be a versatile. What the hell they're smoking? I have no idea, but practically Renegade at tier 10. The original Renegade before the introduction of the T54E2 at tier 8, and then the T54 at tier 9. So alright, fine, I guess complete the collection if you will, but let's take a look at the tier 9 stats. So same gun, same T123 E6 120mm, but 400 alpha, penetration is AP for 250, 242, I thought it was 250 plus. 258 from what? You nerfed the pen by 16mm. Alright, high explosive anti-tank is 300. It's at tier 9 now, so DPM is about 2200, 2100. Ugh. Accuracy kind of bad. Aim time kind of long. 10 degrees gun depression, 20 elevation, 36 rounds. Standard American medium tank crew without the radio operator, yada yada. 15.5 horsepower per ton ratio. Seems a little bit slower compared to about 17. 16.59. So nerfed the engine power slightly. Top speed of 40. I mean, this was the original top speed for Pattons and Centurions, but 48.3. Nerfed the top speed. Traverse, fat medium mostly. 1700 health. View range 380. That's also kind of crap for American tanks, even though they have no garbage camo, so they offset with better view range. That kind of sucks. Armor is practically the same as should be the T54E2 at tier 8. Should be. It should be less than the T54 at tier 9. But that's a heavy, this is a medium. It's not looking great. It doesn't really, it's not fast, obviously. And the gun's alright, about 2100 DPM. 100% crew accuracy is 0.38, 2.4 seconds of aim time. You have a commander cupola weak spot, yada yada. The armor package should be the same as the tier 10, should be. It looks on paper the same. So you could bounce a few shots, but obvious commander cupola weak spot is obvious. Yep. 76. That's pretty bad. 300 for the turret cheeks, but some areas are 203 without much sloping. So gold shell will go through 152. Ugh. Is that the... That's a gunner sights practically. Yeah, that's where the gunner sits. Ugh. Patton's hull, practically, should be. But yeah, armor-wise, this is nothing stellar. Not really. 25? Ugh. Where the hell is that? Oh god, that's not gonna bounce anything. So armor is mediocre, to say the best. I mean, obvious weak spot is obvious. It's not as squirrely though as with the Renegade. The Renegade has better horsepower per ton ratio, I believe. At least better top speed. But Renegade 15 point. It's getting close, but top speed is 45. That has 40. A little bit better horsepower per ton ratio. Traverse? About the same. So you're playing a Renegade at tier 9, just with a larger gun. With a 120, not a 105, but this thing has about the same DPM. At a tier lower. Alright, yeah, camo is garbage. Obviously, it's a Patton, so garbage camo. View range, 380. That's the same view range as the Renegade too. I think Renegade might have better view range. 400. What's the point? Why even play that thing? It sounds so bad. It is almost like this. The T54 heavy. I mean, granted, this thing has better hull armor, but that's not saying much. You still have the commander cupola weak spot. This has better gun depression by 12. It should have 12 degrees. Yep, and more alpha by 50. But let's see the armor. Yeah, better hull armor, slightly, and better turret front, obviously. But cupola is still weak. It is 190 compared to 70, so could bounce a few light tanks or maybe mediums, like tier 7 mediums, but slow. 34. I don't know how I feel about this. I really don't. We have so many copies of the freaking Renegade or T54 versions, but it is a medium tank. It is not a heavy. Traditionally, it is supposed to be medium, but it's an old fossil. Old ass fossil. 36 rounds. I think, was it 36 rounds? 36 rounds for the tier 10 version as well. Dispersion is not half bad, but we have to see the actual tier 9 stats after the change. But terrain resistance is also not that bad. Huh. But compare this to the T95E6. I think the T95E6 is better. Yep, it's better. Better DPM, better aim time, better accuracy. Slightly worse turret traverse dispersion, but not that much. Better top speed. And better health. Better turret armor, but still having the commander cupola weak spot. Better camo, better view range. Huh, yeah, this thing, no wonder it got shelved. But, it's not a premium too, it's just a regular whatever tank. So, doesn't look that great. Doesn't look that great. It's not a premium. It's kind of a copy. So it should not be in Battle Pass for next year, right? I'm thinking this is likely going to be the same situation with the Object 283 with the slot machine for holiday ops. So you play the slot machine for tokens, and then you get a chance at rental of the vehicle. Do I still have it? I still have it. Wait, days of rental, days of rental. There it is. Never played this thing, but you get it for rental. And there you go. You play it for holiday ops. You get yourself punched and picked on by other vehicles at tier 9. Practically the concept 1B. And then you laugh and cry about it. Oh, there you go, folks. How much would I rate this thing? Holy crap. Well, let's talk field modification equipments. So basically for medium tanks, standard medium tank equipment, I would say turbocharger. It's slow. Turbocharger. Optics, it's blind. And then rammer. So like with any other medium tanks, but It is still versatile, so same category as the M47 or 46 Patton. And you would likely want the first one for better hull traverse. So this thing has like 40-ish. So yeah, better hull traverse. It's kind of slow to turn. The first one is more for slower, heavily armored medium tanks like the Jumbo Pershing, or that's a freaking heavy, like the M47 improved, or the Super Pershing, practically. Accuracy or dispersion. Now, dispersion on the M47 or M46 is pretty good. So for this vehicle, if it's already good, then gets better accuracy, I would say. Alright. Camo or reverse speed. Now, granted, the Pattons never really had that good of a camo, but they already have decent enough reverse speed. So this thing has 17. It's a little bit better with a turbocharger, but I mean, it's already garbage camo. Might as well turn it to a heavy tank, right? I don't know. This one's a toss-up. You could choose better reverse speed at the cost of camo, since it already has none. But alright, last one. View range or top speed. Oh my god, these two are both bad. Oh god, top speed is bad, view range is mediocre. This is a toss-up. Holy crap. I would say maybe better top speed. I mean, you're not spotting. Just play with cover. Stick to town, stick to cover. Just don't go venture forward into bushes or into open areas. Don't even think about it. Just stay near buildings and camp. But yeah, god, both of these are bad. So how the hell would I rate this thing? Oh crap. Covered it way too long ago. Back then it had 400-meter view range, same armor, horsepower per turn ratio is better. Yep, same DPM practically. Accuracy is still kind of crap. I would say 5 out of 10. It doesn't feel. I mean, crap. There's nothing going for it at tier 9. Not really. It's too slow to be an effective medium tank. It doesn't have that much punching power compared to other medium tanks. It does have a little bit better penetration compared to a T54, the Russian T54, or a Centurion has about the same DPM. So it doesn't have as much DPM as a M47 pad or M46 pad, or as the CS59 for that matter. So I would say 5 out of 10, maybe 4.5. It doesn't feel good. Well, there you go, folks. Ancient fossil of a M48 Patton. I mean, granted, it's better than a M48A2 Panzer with a 90mm for that matter, or the A3 T Type 59 crossbred Patton thing. So it's still a 5 out of 10. Well, there you go, folks. So as always, thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Beware, beware, the daughter of the sea. Beware, I heard him cry. His words carried upon the ocean breeze as he sank beneath the tide.